Hello again people, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back at Loch Lomond. As we promised myself, we'll do a camp over in Wallaby Island. Our proper name is Inchconnachan Island. So I'll show you the kayak is really fully loaded. We were camping overnight. Pump. Take this behind there for food and other stuff. A barrel with other important stuff. And Elaine's got some bottles of water down in front there. We do have a filter, but me being fussy, I prefer tap water. So I'll just need to use. So we'll speak to you soon once we're launched. That's us launched people. We're just navigating our way through some wee boats here. You should probably see a few behind me. And there's some in front of me. So, I think we're slapping a few boats there. Yeah, I'm going to get a wee bit of paddling then we'll get across to this island here. So we've paddled across. This is not island, we're going to our island's behind that. I can't remember the name of that. Something tells me it might be Inchconnachan, but I'm not 100% certain. So, if we can turn in a wee touch. You going to lane paddling that way? Where the boats are over there, the distance, that's where we came from. Just looking at the hills. Very nice. Right, back paddling. There's Kayak right in front of us. So we're approaching the wee beach area where we're going to set up camp for the night, and then we'll go exploring I should say, and we'll look for some wallabies. What do you think, Elaine?
Yeah, definitely.
I think we'll get some neighbours, there's a couple of kayaks over that end. Yeah, so we'll find a wee spot and we'll bring you back. Yeah, we'll go and try and find somewhere to set tent up, set up camp area, yeah.
We'll have to lick my nose with it.
And a wee view out. So, as you see, we're on the island and we're going to see if we can find any skippies once we've set camp up. So that'll be something like our outlook tonight. There's people over in a wee dinghy over there. There's a few folk camping down there with kayaks and tarps. So, going to go for a wee walk as I said and see if we can find somewhere to set up our tent. So, we'll speak to you once we've found somewhere.
Done it again. Jesus. Why is it?
So, aren't you Peking duck for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, they heard that, they're coming towards me.
Duck and plum sauce.
Duck off.
That's what the plums used to.
Huh? Duck off.
Totally.
Hey, what's the story here? There's 3 G's. Right.
Get me hands in there. That's it. No, I'm not saying that word.
What word?
I'm not saying the V word.
What's the V word, Victory?
I'll vestibule you.
It's not a vestibule, it's a porch.
Or it's my patio area.
It's a porch, not a
My
vestibule.
patio area. My patio area.
Vestibule makes it sound like a church.
It is churchy.
So we'll call it a porch. What sanitiser did you put in your hands there?
My sanitiser, how? What about it? It's green stuff, it's
Just
out of
your big trotters.
Lidl's. Ow, pig's trotters, eh? I suppose they're attached to a wee pig, I suppose.
Right, had a wee cuppa there and now we're off to a wee wander, collect some firewood. I don't know whether we'll see any natives at this time, but if not, we're going to go later on in the night.
And they don't expect it.
Aye.
They're probably well used to it.
Aye. So, bring you back once
Where's
we're in
that?
the woods. I've seen it.
Bring it up.
We've still not seen any yet. Seen a couple of paddleboarders. You keep thinking that something's watching you, and it probably is, but because you can't see it. Right, I'll just take my hair, geez, oh, my hat on right enough. First attempt at trying to find wallabies, no success. So we come back, and I've just made myself 2 cheeseburgers. Elaine, what did you have? Porridge? You had porridge.
Yep.
So now we're going to have a brew. And we're getting back into the deep woods now to see if we can find any. I'm not going to see a wallaby. Right, speak to you soon. Sure, but we think we saw some just down that way, but we can't see them. So I'm going to stand here for a couple of minutes just to see. Right, we're still on the path, still not seen any yet. They've probably seen us. Just give me 360. Let's take my hair then.
I know, I'm not even looking at mine. Oh my god.
In the middle of the jungle. And look at this tree here.
And it's the most comfiest.
It's
like
cushiony.
a big, massive carpet with brilliant underlay.
I don't know what a tree that is, but look at that.
That is
a big one.
That looks like a Scots pine, but it's not. That's not a Scots pine.
Very thick this is the trunk now. Then go stand beside that trunk. Just for comparison how thick it is. What's that about? 2.5 times the width of the lane. Wow. Nice big mural, isn't it?
It is nice,
Elaine pointing to the island that we're on. What's your favourite one, Elaine? What one's the one you want to go to?
The one I want to go to? Oh yeah, is it that one? The nudie one?
It's a, don't say nudie.
It's a nudist beach.
It's a naturist island.
Yeah, whatever.
A naturist island called Inchconnachan.
Need to pack light for that. That'd be good. Oh, see it, I see. Never fails, does it? Terrible.
There you go, folks. I believe this was Lady Aaron. They used to live in here. Let me see to you outside. It's a shame. I don't know why they just don't knock it
I didn't
down.
know it was going to be as bad as that. It was really quite sad. It's actually a good big size inside, really, if you knew what it was like at the beginning. It's cool.
And this is now the old sawmill that we're going to look at. The main door here, we'll go in here. Oh, is it? Big generators still here.
Just watch, don't get your boots ruined.
What size is that blade? There's teeth on that. I'd probably still cut if that would
I just need to clean it up and sharpen it up again.
How do I get this way? Just watch your feet.
I know.
And that's his. I think there was Lady Aaron Colquhoun. I think that woman's name was it. Brought the wallabies to the island. That was her cabin there. Right. Let's just climb to the summit of the island. think we'll sit here for a wee bit. See if we can see. As yet we haven't seen any wallabies.
My perfect mushroom. Oh, so cute. That's so perfect.
Here a few across there. I'll give you a 360 at the top of Inchconnachan Island. And as yet, we still haven't found any wallabies. They're really good at playing hide and seek. And our camp's basically just down there at that water. We've came 3/4 of the way around the island, so we're guessing that they're in all that heavy growth down there somewhere. Maybe get a better chance later on. Here's hoping. Well, round 2 attempt, still no joy. Still no wallabies to be seen anywhere. We did hear a lot of rustling in the heavy growth, but never seen anything. Well, I'm going to go for a wee hour's kip, and then we're going to get a cuppa, and we're going to try again, and we'll collect some firewood, and then we'll come back and have our dinner and go again. And that, if we don't see them in these next 2 attempts, we're not going to see them unless they come to us, which is very doubtful. Unless, well, they were saying that people say they come down for a drink, so we might see them yet. Here's hoping. That's the view that I'm going to wake up to in the morning. But it's the view I've just woke up to in the afternoon, middle of the afternoon. Somebody's punctured my kayak, you ain't?
Yeah, I get my hands on.
Because it was so hot, we deflated it. Because the hot air, what does it does to it again? It makes it expand into so doesn't it? Aye. So yeah. So the score so far is Wallabies 2, Greg and Elaine outdoors. Now, this is round 3 and we're off on the hunt again. But this time we're going to bring back some firewood as well. It's getting near tea time now. So let's see if we find any on this expedition.
Remember, put your hands through it. Do you not do it that way, like putting your hands through the slot?
I didn't.
Ah, right, okay. Right, we'll just stop that now. Right. Well, you'll be able to edit the
Elaine saw a wallaby, so we've stopped. I can hear things jumping about. So we're sitting in the log here, so we've got to sit here for 10 minutes or so. See if we can see anything. I never saw it. Elaine just seen it. What was it then?
It went doing, and then
Doing.
It was so fast.
I think his name was
It
Skippy.
wasn't even as big as I thought it would be. It was really cute.
Was it?
Really sleek as well.
But people say if it's not on camera, it didn't happen. But I know Elaine and she wouldn't lie about something like that. Right, so 1-0 Elaine, I've not seen any yet. Where the boats are over there, that's Loch. Just round the corner at the right hand side there. That's where we landed the first time we came here. I've more or less walked this full round the full island now, cross country up to the highest point, and I've still not seen any. Elaine's seen one side on, but we're saying it doesn't count because we've never seen the face. So hopefully we'll still see one yet. Right, the score is now Wallabies 3, Greg and Elaine. No, although Elaine did see one. So let's stay back here. That's tracers. Stay there, I get a brush on that. Aye, so we've still not seen one. So back to camp. We're going to have dinner. I'll just show you what we're going to have for dinner and then I'll bring you back after we've tanned it. So we're trying the dehydrated meals again tonight. Elaine's having beef stew with pearl barley. Yeah, doesn't sound too bad. And for me, I'm having chicken curry. So I'll let you know what it tastes like. Hey folks, just had my chicken curry. I would give it a 7.3. Wasn't the best in the world. Tasted a lot worse for an actual takeaway as well. We were just talking there when we were having it, at least still eating, I was just now. We've got to get back to making our own proper food. It's just been the past 2 weeks we eating the dehydrated food. It's just been a wee experiment just because I'm on holidays, just to see how we feel like it or not. But I wouldn't do it every single camp anyway. I would do some of them again. I still quite fancy doing the meatball one. I quite fancy that one. How's your dinner, Lily?
Nice. I'd say 8.5.
An 8 point, what is it again?
It's
beef stew
and pearl barley.
and pearl barley. There you go, people.
Very nice.
Elaine's gave us a 8.5, do you say? There you go. High praise indeed. Right, so we've had our dinner and now we're going to have a wee dessert. What are we having for dessert, Elaine?
Gingerbread and custard.
Gingerbread and instant custard. Kettle's on for making it. So I'll show you what it's like once it's served up before we tan it. Right, I need to go away doing this beach now. The ducks have ran away with the paper. Pardon me, half a gingerbread. Where did they put it? I don't know what it is. See the paper that the gingerbread would have been wrapped up in? Yeah? No, I can see it in the water there, Elaine. Is that it? Ah, it's too far out, too deep. There's the paper there. The ducks stole it off us before I get a chance to get it. What one I used for was the culprit. One up. I'll get a know what that's, but I'll get a paddle. Right, I'll bring you back in a wee second. There we go. I know I never put it in there, but I did bring it with me, so I kind of feel it's my responsibility to get rid of it. So we're going to put that in our bin. Yeah, I think we're Loch's out for tonight. We're sitting bang in the middle of this forest. All we're doing is eating for Aldi's. What are they called? Pringles and a spice. Is it Lidl's? Lidl's Pringles and a spicy salsa dip. I think we'll just finish these off and we'll head back. I'll just turn the camera around, you'll see how dark it's getting. It's really quite dark in here now. Spooky dark. Again, the camera shows it up really light. No, I'll show you when I start coming in here.
Weird that, isn't it?
You see it then, look at the camera on it. It's really quite light, doesn't it? But it's dark as that wee bit up there. The whole place is getting quite dark. Again, anyway. So I doubt we're going to see any tonight now. on this trip. But we'll try again another day. Right folks, that's us walking back to our camp. This is the view we've got. The lights keeping us on the roof. There's a path, you can't even see the path here. But we've been overhead in that direction. Nice moon through the trees. There's a nice moon through the trees. A couple of boats parked up for the night. Look how dark, I don't know. Look at that island. That shows how dark it is, and you can't see nothing there.
Oh wow, it's dark. Whoa.
Nothing.
Definitely dark.
Just powdering there. Yeah, I'll turn this round for this bit. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm a wee bit disappointed that we've never seen any wallabies. I can't remember the name of them, I've been talking about it all day. We'll let it spoil the camp though, it's been a great day. Really has. Well, I only seen one side on, but we never managed to get a picture of it or anything, so. So if I did see one earlier on, I was going to go and play in the kayak out in the Loch, but that didn't materialise. I'll just put the camera because you can't see me, that'll give you something to look at. Yes. Well, our camp's just up here. We're going to have a cuppa and then retire for the evening. Don't need to set an alarm tonight.
No.
We'll get up when we're up and we'll get packed up and we'll get paddling away when we're ready. Just hope I sleep a while.
I think we're plenty fresh off.
So unless wallabies come chapping at the door of the tent tonight, I'll speak to you in the morning. Well then, this was a week, 6:10 in the morning. I slept pretty well I think, Elaine didn't. She's been freezing all night, but I'll bring you in. She's been cold all night.
It's frozen snotter.
A frozen bogey. Yeah, I'm just looking at the water and how calm it is. And you see this? Let you see this. How calm that water is. So we're going to get up and get the kettle on, and then we're going to get packed away and hit the water. You get laying up the road to heat it up. I think the next time I come I might try that island over there. That beach looks beautiful, doesn't it? Big sandy beach across there. Inchconnachan, I think. So anyway, once we're up and properly waiting, we'll speak to you again. Oh, it's always a little sad when you pack up camp. It's just behind me. I'll just get everything packed away now. Having my coffee. So I'll give you one last 360 before we actually hit the water. Stunning place for a camp. And somewhere in over the trees behind me, the wallabies that we didn't see. Apparently there's 60 on this island too. 60, and we can even see, well, you've only seen the side of one. The side of one. But I'll just show you this, I'll put my coffee down. That island across there, I'll zoom in and see if you can see the beach a bit better. Look at that for a sandy beach. I quite fancy going there. Anyways, you could probably swim that actually, but I wouldn't because of the depths. But anyway, if you're camping on that island, you can come across here and go wallaby hunting. But when we set off, we're going to be heading out that way. The water's still nice and calm, so that's a good thing. So speak to you soon. Right folks, that's where our tent was. That's where we were sitting last night. In between a couple of fire pits. We never actually had a fire last night. We collected some wood, but we gave it to the boys further down the beach because we knew we were going to have one. But that's the kayak. She's all ready to be refloated. And then we'll get up the road. I think Elaine's just away for a quick look to see if she can see a wallaby at this time in the morning. But aye, so I'll bring you back when I'm on the water and we'll finish the video in the water. Right, that's us out. We're launched. There's a wee camping spot right there. So one last wee look around. Lovely camp, really enjoyed it. I had a good sleep, Elaine didn't. She see the wallaby though, but I didn't. Yeah, the water's really calm, so hoping a nice paddle back to the car. I'll not do much talking with any more filming I do. I'll just maybe show you some of the scenery. It's around, though that you haven't seen it before, but you don't get fed up looking at nice scenery. So I'll leave it at that just now, and we'll speak to you soon. I've been thinking that your ship is sinking and it's far too far to swim to shore. The misty hills over there, Elaine.
I didn't know what I see.
No, you're alright. You can just see the top of Ben Lomond there. See it?
I know.
Right. That's us just going into land. Same beach, obviously the same beach we launched for. Just having a wee look at some of these boats. Some of them are nice in there. I'll look up the Loch. Hey, that's us back at the car. We're trying something different again. We're always trying something different, just to see if we can get the kayak to dry off quicker. We've tied it to the roof and I'll just show you. There you go. Got it tied onto the car. I'll go for a couple of miles just to see how it is. It's anchored down in 4 points, so I'll try it. If it's not going to work, then it's not going to work, so we'll give it a bash. Right, we're just going to finish the video off now. It was a really nice camp. Shame that never saw wallabies. Elaine's seen the side of one, but a bit of one, aye. Yeah, so if you've got a kayak or a boat or anything, I'd highly recommend going to Loch Lomond, go to Inchconnachan Island, or known as Wallaby Island. Great, there's saying that all the islands that we passed, we've seen one in particular, beautiful sandy beach. I think we'll go there the next time we camp at Loch Lomond. There's plenty of islands to camp, plenty of spaces to pitch a tent and whatever, isn't there?
Aye,
I'd highly recommend Loch Lomond. So,
nice.
until the next video, we'll say goodbye just now, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.
Right.